Maki here, and we're going to be doing a quick little video just, just to talk about the details for the new Passionate of the Warrior Race Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, that's going to get Easy 8 on Global in about 30 minutes. Just for anybody who doesn't know any information about him or anything like that, just, this is a quick little glance of his pre-ZA information. So it's in-type HP, attack and defense plus 100%. His super attack causes immense damage to enemy and raises attack for 3 turns. His passive skill is increased by 100%, and extreme class enemies, get their attack and defense reduced by 20%. That's the only thing that changes. Obviously, his link skills and his category stays the same. So for his new updated information, it's going to be in-type P plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 120%, sorry. His super attack becomes Pride of the Warrior Race Extreme, which causes immense damage to enemy and raises attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. Which is pretty good, because it actually gives him defense. Because he technically is like a support unit, just obviously he doesn't give ki, he just gives defense to other enemies, but obviously for other defensive units, the other support units, as everybody knows, for the few that don't, a lot of support units are actually pretty, how I would say, squishy. They can't take a hit whatsoever. Any and every damage done to them more than likely will be in the tens or hundreds of thousands, sometimes depending on the event. But his passive skill, princely pressure, whatever that is. Extreme class enemies attack and defense attack and defense minus 20%, and high chance, which is I think a 40% chance, right? Of stunning the enemy when attacking extreme class enemies, for 1 turn. Attack 120%. Realm of God category super class allies, it's blocked, but it says all there is. Well, defense plus 50%. So his link skills are Super Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Warrior Race, Warrior Gods, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. His categories are Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Sibling Bond, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Exploding Rage, which, obviously just came with the new physical Beerus on Global, this just loads up. So, obviously anybody who doesn't know, Exploding Rage is from him. How would I say, just for anybody wondering, I guess, I'm not really sure if I would say wondering, but he is a good unit just because he increases his attack and defense, mostly his defense by 50%, for those 3 turns, and just by that 50%, it kind of gives him enough to be able to handle, or barely be able to handle. I think it's like kind of in that weird mid-range where it'll do damage, but not that much. Probably, depending if he's rainbowed or not, he could just take, I think, like 10,000 I saw in the video one time per normal, and then obviously if he gets hit with a super, then a lot of your life is going to disappear right there and then. And honestly, he is good. He is good for Super Battle Road, just because it increases their attack output by 20%. So you'll be getting hit, but not as hard as before, especially if you're using damage reduction items. He's not in full power, right? So if he wasn't full power, a pretty good, I guess, rotation would be him and just defense, like enemy attack reduction. It would be this in Vegeta, or also in the Extreme STR Nova Shenron, that also decreases their attack by 25% as well, or is it 30? I can't really remember. But how would I say? Just if you put him in any team, especially like Realm of Gods. Oh, let me see. So Realm of Gods would be one. Pure Saiyan's, Future Saga, Vegeta's family. I guess what do rivals and band on the Master Disciple. The point is, it's sorry, actually, yeah. The point is that he's good, but there is a lot better. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I mean, the Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's not bad. He hasn't aged horribly, but obviously, once he transforms, his defense lowers a lot more. Um, this one's he's alright, but obviously he doesn't have any defense. And this one, the Super Tech one, is like the best one out of all of them, just because he does attack. He does stack attack and defense infinitely, or whatever, 99 turns. But also, as his as his defense grows, as he stacks it every single turn, he gets another 10% attack and defense boost per key spear obtained. Well, wait. Yeah, so it's 30. Because he gets that extra 10 with the 20, so it's 30% attack and defense boost per tech key spear obtained. So obviously, in a real pinch where you're close to dying and he turns like half the field into tech orbs, a bunch of your life is just gonna heal back. Especially if you use him and the super physical Goku. This guy. If you have him on the same rotation, obviously it'll help out. But the thing, there is a drawback if you use them on the same rotation. A lot of the orbs, like let's say the super tech. The super tech Vegeta transforms all the int ones into tech, and that's like literally half the field of tech. The physical Goku would actually, depending on the color he picks, if he picks tech, turn them all into physical, that means that all the orbs, all that extra power is only going to go to the physical Goku, unless you get really lucky and the next orb refresh just has a lot of a lot of tech orbs. So the point is, in reality, he is good. Like, he is good. I'm not gonna say he's not worth the EZA or anything like that. It's just there is a better Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. But if you don't happen to have him, then he definitely is a good runner-up. Let me see, because this one he's not that great. Obviously he has no defense. This one, same thing, no defense. Everything is SSRs. Yeah. So literally, he is the best one, the tech one. But like I said, I'm not trying to talk down on this new Super Int one that's going to get EZA'd in 28 minutes. What else? Let me see. And then also, for like Vegeta's family, the support one, where is he? The Int? Wait, what is he? Physical? Huh. I forgot. No, it's not. Okay, so I forgot where. Oh. The point is, let me see. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. Okay, here, the support one. Like, he is good. He handles his own. Especially. During the, how would I say, Super Battle Road and stuff like that. But for the Legendary Goku event, this one is obviously a bigger risk to run compared to this one, because like I said, he does increase his defense for 3 turns, and if you keep on rotation every single turn attacking, he's gonna just stay at that 150% defense and attack increase. And especially because of this 20% damage reduction, he is gonna be able to take some hits. But obviously this guy is he's going to be one of your biggest weaknesses just because he is a tech, so it's obviously type disadvantage. And in the wrong move, type disadvantage, even if you do have a full health, can just completely end the run. So, I would say definitely don't risk if you ever try to do a Vegeta's family only, LGE run. But for Super Battle Road or any Dokkan events, even Legendary Goku events, the virtual Dokkan battle, all that stuff, the new Int EZA Vegeta's can be good if you have him, especially if you have him Rainbow, definitely. Because I know there's some people that would have him all, FA10, all paths unlocked, and for some reason have no orbs in them. Obviously because before he was kind of crappy. So now that he's going to get upgraded and becomes better, definitely put in those orbs for him. Especially if you're like a really free to play player that puts no money into it and only uses their stones every so often, kind of like the OG Truth. What he used to do, he used to like hoard out all of his stones for the best banners that he knew were worth it. So if you happen to be just someone who for some reason doesn't have the tech version of Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or the Evolution Blue Vegeta, definitely grind him up. He's worth it. But I mean, that's the end of the video. It's not that it wasn't gonna be that long. But if you enjoyed the video, if you learned anything from it, just like the video, share it. Don't forget to comment. I do read your comments. I do enjoy answering some of the questions you guys leave. But if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe. That's the main point. I'm kind of a little anxious on time right now, just because I'm gonna grind up the Int EZA for him right now when he comes out. But like I said, once more, don't forget to subscribe if you like the content, guys, and definitely take care out there. Don't forget, there's still a pandemic going on. On to the next one.